Let me introduce my wife. Ellen's here with me today. Let me say this to you. You know, this program did not start 3 years ago. It didn't start 5 years ago. It didn't start 10 years ago. It started in 1930 when a man called Adolph Rupp came to the university and started coaching here. His son, Adolph Rupp Jr. was with us and had to go back home, but he was traveling with us. Now, the guy that was unlucky enough to have to follow that guy won a national title, went to 3 Final Fours, and was a great coach here. He's with us today, Joe B. Hall. We've got our staff here. This is a little bit crazy how we have this set up, but let me talk a little bit about this team. Did you have fun watching that team? Now, let me just say this. More importantly, did they look like they were having fun playing basketball? You know, that's what our jobs are as coaches, is to get them to really enjoy what they're doing, even with all of this craziness around them, where they're not feeling anything except, let's go have fun and play basketball. It is a players first program. It's a players first program. And I told you, if you treat these kids right and you do right by them, they will drag us to where we want to go. Did they drag us to where we wanted to go?
Yeah! Number 8!
And you know what? I got to tell you, this team, how about Darius Miller? Darius Miller started for 2 years and this year accepted that he had to come off the bench because it was the best thing for our team. We had 6 starters and he was one of the 6. But he accepted it. How about Michael Kidd-Gilchrist? Comes in my office at Vanderbilt 30 minutes before the game down in the tournament and says, Coach, why don't you put Darius in my starting spot because we need him to play better in the NCAA tournament. I'll come off the bench, let him start. You tell me how many athletes would do that. He did it, and guess what? Helped us win a national title because Darius Miller started playing well. How about that long kid?
Anthony Davis!
All right. Anthony Davis, here he is, the #1 pick in the NBA draft, the best player in college basketball, going away, not close, and he took the 5th most shots on our team. 5th. 4 guys took more shots per game than him. Then you have 2 guys that, thank goodness they came back, Deron Lamb and Terrence Jones. If they don't come back, guess what? We don't win the national title. Then you got a young man named Kyle Wilshire. Kyle Wilshire could have started for almost every team in the country, would have played 30 minutes a game, but he wanted to come to Kentucky. He comes to Kentucky. And now comes off the, now he was a sniper now, he makes some threes on a minute on you, but he came off the bench to do that. What about Marcus Teague learning the point guard position, having to play that? You had so many great stories. Well, what about a team of 7 players in high school average 25 points per game? 7. And no one shoots 11 shots a game for us. They share the ball. How about, would you say they played for themselves or they played for each other?
Each other!
And it's a great thing for all of us. It's amazing what gets done when no one cares who gets the credit. We had 7 different players lead us in scoring. Well, we're trying to figure out now, what did we do? How did we get this done this way? And it's about a young group of players who truly loved each other, cared more about their teammates than themselves, and said, you know what, let's do this for these fans. And now I'm telling you, that what you're seeing here, we had in Frankfurt. Hazard, they were everywhere. Okay, we were in Pikeville. We were in Ashland. And now we're here. Now, let me tell you what we're going to try to do. We're going to try, we got a place over there? All right. All right, we're gonna take pictures, but here's what you got to do. Look, We're going to take them in groups of 20, and they're going to kind of steer you, and then we'll